Creative arts is the umbrella term used to describe a variety of arts aspects including drama, music, dance, visual arts and media. For me, Arts Reach was a massive eye-opener into just how critical these aspects of creative arts can be to a child's education and future development. As discussed in Children Meaning Making and the Arts plays an important role in helping children make sense of their world and of experience, and it allows them to represent their thoughts and feelings and to help their voices be heard, which is something I witnessed during Arts Reach. My experiences this year have shown me that above all else, children are all different. Children all have individual ideas about the world we live in, and the arts allows them to explore this by helping them to create a symbolic world to both shape and reshape, and also revise and revision our own hidden and subjective lives. Through Arts Reach and other experiences I've had and witnessed with children, I've developed an understanding of how important arts is to a child's development. The ideas I previously had have been transformed by these interactions with the children and have opened my eyes to how important each individual aspect of the umbrella of creative arts is. Drama is another broad term that encompasses a variety of aspects that from experience are really beneficial for both children and older in their development as a whole. Art, specifically drama, plays a powerful role in helping children both to understand and reach their full potential. In my experience, drama also helps to bring a child out of their comfort zone and to build their confidence and self-esteem. At the beginning of Arts Reach, the students appeared rather taken aback and appeared quite shy and only whispered amongst themselves instead of interacting with us. But once we began some of our drama-related activities, it was obvious that they felt a lot more comfortable within their environment and that they were willing to participate a lot more, and they were having fun and expressing themselves in alternate ways. Arts was another aspect that we included in our Arts Reach activity, and through that and also whilst on previous placements, I noticed a change in students' behaviour when they were participating in such activities. Art seems to be an effective outlet for what some would consider the naughty kids, as during these art classes that I witnessed, they don't appear to be quite as disruptive. This is something we saw whilst partaking in Arts Reach, as a quote from one of the teachers in reference to the naughty child, that she has never seen him like this when he was working quietly keeping to himself doing the activity that we set for him. As stated in one of our readings, music is fun, which was quite obvious in our Arts Reach lesson. We gave the children an opportunity to express themselves by creating a musical activity that allowed them to be the leaders. Individuality really came through in this activity, and it became clear which children were able to think for themselves as such and which preferred to copy what the others had done previously. One of the students in particular really took to this activity, going nuts as one of the other students described it, banging and clapping and clicking like crazy, making it extremely difficult to follow, but also rather intriguing as this way of acting was vastly different compared to what everyone else had done. For us, as artists, researchers and teachers, our roles were vast. As artists and also as teachers, we provided the students with a colourful and decorated environment for them to learn in that helps to encourage them to express themselves creatively. Our demonstrations and the way in which we structured our lesson reflect both aspects of artist and teacher alike, and providing the students with an opportunity to explore new and possibly unfamiliar materials and providing them with assistance when needed allows them to learn through our help to reach their full potential. In other words, we as teachers utilise Vygotsky's zone of proximal development and the basis of scaffolding to assist our students in their learning. A theory largely influenced by this and Vygotsky is the social constructivist theory. This theory is built on the belief that learning is too complex to be studied in a vacuum, and instead it must be studied within the social and historical context in which it occurs. Vygotsky's zone of proximal development is a nationally recognised concept deriving from this theory that explains how a child's potential can be reached through assistance from a person with higher knowledge in that specific area, for example, us as teachers. This can be achieved through collaboration, something that's been previously discussed. Collaboration is a tool utilised to assist children in working together on projects, sharing ideas, clarifying thinking, and mediating problems that could arise in the learning of the creative arts. While both the artist and teacher aspects are crucial, our research is where our ideas and visions really came together and developed towards ensuring our activities were appropriate for their age and also for what we wanted to achieve in learning about the growth of the human body. From learning in the arts, about the arts and through the arts this semester specifically in this unit, it has become clear that we as future teachers of the arts need to keep in mind quite a few things. As artists, we need to encourage expression in children through our own actions and demonstrations. As teachers, we need to help scaffold the children's learning in order to make it meaningful to them as individuals to ensure that full retention is achieved. And as researchers, we need to ensure that all our work is relevant in achieving our end goal, to create a brighter and more educated future generation.